This is Tank's Vlog, wrapping up today in sports for February 9th, 2018. On Thursday, it was sunny in Philadelphia as more than 2 million fans lined the streets of Philadelphia to celebrate the Philadelphia Eagles' stunning Super Bowl championship, their stunning Super Bowl victory over the New England Patriots. There were no duck boats this year. Instead, we got green double-decker buses as the Eagles traveled down Broad Street from Lincoln Financial Field to the Philadelphia Art Museum, made famous in Rocky. The Eagles then spoke on the stairs with some colorful outfits, especially Jason Kelce. Oh, what were you doing, Jason Kelce? Dilly Dilly, what a day in Philly. And speaking of Dilly Dilly, Bud Light handed out free beer to the fans along the parade route for anyone that was over the age of 21. Fortunately, fans were well behaved in Philadelphia. There were only a few fights. Didn't see much of the same craziness that we saw Sunday night. So, overall, it was a good day in Philadelphia. In the NHL, the Devils had a major letdown. All the good play they had last week has now been erased, with bad losses to the Senators and a bad loss at home to the Flames. It's things like this that could keep them out of the playoffs. Sean Monahan had 2 goals as the Devils put themselves in a deep hole early in the second period and never were able to climb out. New York Islanders, meanwhile, lost to the Sabres 4-3. It was the Flyers 5-3 winners over the Canadiens. The Senators stunned the Predators 4-3 in overtime. The Lightning struck down the Canucks 5-2. The Blues 6-1 winners over the Avalanche. The Coyotes stunned the Wild 4-3 in overtime. The Stars doubled up the fading Blackhawks 4-2. Blackhawks down. And the Vegas Golden Knights rallied with 3 goals late in the third period to beat the San Jose Sharks 5-3. NBA trade deadline. What a day this was. It was not a deadline as there were many deals, but no team was busier than the Cleveland Cavaliers, who were trading players left and right. They sent Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye to the Lakers. They got Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr. In a 3-team deal. They acquired Rodney Hood and George Hill, sending Channing Frye, Jay Crowder. They also let go of Iman Shumpert and Derrick Rose, and Dwayne Wade is going back to Miami. I mean, what this dizzying what happened in Cleveland today. Dizzying. They acquired 4 players and got rid of 6. I mean, they've really struggled badly since you started a new year. Isaiah Thomas clearly didn't fit on the team. Clearly wasn't good on the team. Just didn't work. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. I mean, the Cavaliers are hoping that this could rejuvenate them and bring them back to the top of the Eastern Conference. Bring them to their 4th straight NBA Finals. But if it doesn't work, it's just realigning the deck chairs on the Titanic of a team that's sinking. And ironically, the players that they got from the Lakers helps the Lakers free up their money, which could help the Lakers get LeBron James. Way to go, Cleveland! On the floor, it was the Raptors beating the hapless Knicks. Without Kristaps Porzingis the rest of the season, this is going to be a bad team. 113-88 winners. The Knicks, meanwhile, despite their best efforts, despite promising to throw in draft picks, the Empire State Building, maybe even Madison Square Garden itself, James Dolan agreeing to trade his firstborn. Throwing $1 billion maybe. Not one team was willing to take Joakim Noah. Woo-hoo! What a contract that is. Oh, Phil. What's Phil Jackson doing now? I wonder if he's gotten tired of that guy in the triangle from the Geico ads. I know he's been following him everywhere on concert. I mean, I hear he's trying to find the perfect triangle somewhere. Maybe he's fishing in the Bermuda Triangle. Because he certainly dropped the Knicks in the Bermuda Triangle. It was the Magic 198 winners over the Hawks. The Celtics needed overtime but beat the Wizards 110-104. That's developed into a nice rivalry. Celtics and Wizards, they always play each other tough. The Trailblazers beat the Hornets 109-103. The Warriors were quiet on trade deadline day, but didn't even have to worry about it. Beat the Mavericks 121-103. It was the Lakers 106-81 winners over the Thunder. As the trade deadline passes, we take a look at the NBA standings. The Boston Celtics have a one-game lead over the Toronto Raptors for the top spot in the East. The Cleveland Cavaliers are third. The Bucks are fourth with the Wizards in fifth. The Pacers in sixth. The Heat in seventh. The Pistons in eighth, and the 76ers in eighth, and the hard-charging Detroit Pistons are just behind. Don't look now, but the Pistons look like they're just about to enter the playoff picture. The Hornets are in 10th. The fading Knicks in 11th. The fading Bulls in 12th. The Nets in 13th. It's 19-37. A lot of bad teams in the East. A lot of bad teams. And then you got the Magic and Hawks in last place. In the West, the Warriors lead by the Rockets by one game. The Spurs are third. The Timberwolves are fourth. Thunder fifth. Trailblazers sixth. Nuggets seventh. The Pelicans eighth. And outside the playoffs looking in is the Clippers. The surging Jazz, who have won 7 in a row, are 26-28, have climbed it within 2.5 games of the 8th spot. The Lakers are they're starting to climb back into playoff contention. They've won 4 in a row, 8 out of 10, 23-31. And then you got the teams who are just dead. The Grizzlies at 18-36, the Suns at 18-38, the Kings at 17-36, and the Mavericks at 17-38. Today's 3 stars are Yusuf Nurkic of the Trailblazers, Claude Giroux of the Flyers, and Kemba Walker of the Hornets. Today's birthday shout-out goes to recent Hall of Fame and recently elected to the Hall of Fame and will be inducted at the end of July is Vladimir Guerrero, who turns 42. And we take a look back to 1992, when just months after announcing he had HIV and retired from the NBA, Magic Johnson was still selected to play in the All-Star game. Not only did he play, he got the MVP with the game-high 25 points as the West beat the East. Check out the full story at Barstool Sports and at Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Good day.